What the fuck is up, boys? I'm here with an unboxing today. And what do we have? The best handgun ever made. This is a new concealed carry gun for myself. I just picked it up and we're gonna be looking at it for the first time together, other than the time that I looked at it before and held it. But it is new, I just picked it up today. So it is the 43X in FDE. So it's like a miniature 19X. I went with the FDE because when I went to go get it, they didn't have black. So kind of boring explanation here, boys, but it looks fucking cool and I'm kind of glad I went with it. It's unique because Glocks are the most boring handguns of all time. So it kind of spices things up a bit. This gun is clear, so we're good to go there. So when you open it, obviously nothing super special. It comes with the gun itself, the instructions for whatever, an extra magazine. We might not use these 10 rounders because we got a little something lined up. And the lock for it that nobody's ever gonna use. Ooh, right into the garbage can. No fluff with Glock. But what we do get is a very reliable handgun. We'll get some close-up shots here, some B-roll of this thing, so you guys can see it up close. But the main difference between this and the, I don't know what it is, the first gen, I guess you could call it, 43X Mos, is when you remove the plate on top, it is accepting the Holosun, the 407 footprint. So it doesn't have these posts in the back, here and here, again, get another close-up here, that you would normally need to remove to either use this without a plate, or you'd have to add a plate to use the Holosun 407 or 507Ks with the 43X. So this allows you to direct mount the Holosun mounting. I don't know what the footprint's called. I'm fucking retarded. But it allows you to mount it directly. But straight off the bat, the feel of it is dope. I've never carried a 43X before. My normal concealed carry is a 19 or a Walther PBK. Kind of weird. PBK is dope. I don't know about its reliability, but it seems pretty fucking sick. But we're gonna go ahead and outfit this thing. Alright, boys, so here we go with the first edition. We're gonna go ahead and put this TLR 7 sub on here. Quick tip, don't chuck the box away because it has a Allen wrench for the Optic plate, and I don't have one that's the right size, so shout out this 50 caliber bullet. I decided to go with TLR 7 sub over the Surefire XCS or XSC or something, whatever it's called, and this is brighter and it's cheaper. So there we go. We got a light on there now. I think these are 500 lumens. Maybe tighten it down. And then this will allow me to use it in the holster that we got for it as well, which I went with the Tenacor Velo Lux. I think that means it can take a light. And the reason I went with this is I was carrying a 380, the Walther PBK. So, and obviously that's really not like the most ideal carry ammo is a 380. I just wanted to carry some 9mm. And so with the Shield Arms mags, now we have 15 rounds of 9mm, which is way better than 8 rounds or 7 rounds of 380. And so we might as well try it on, you know, see how it feels, see how it looks right off the bat. All right. It's not blowing my wiener off. I don't mind it. Obviously I'm gonna have to wear it around, get a little more used to it. So that it feels really nice. That thinner profile compared to the 19 is definitely a plus. So now we're gonna go ahead and go with the Optic. Take off these impossibly small screws and then immediately lose them. All right, here is the big difference. There's no posts in the back. It'll allow you to directly fit Holosun 407K footprint directly onto there with no plate. Barely unable to co-witness with the stock sights, but I would imagine if I got any variation of sight, it would sit a little bit higher. I can kind of see the top. Anyway, but that's kind of cool, and that was a plus for me, was not having to remachine this to get it to sit flat with no plate. Look how satisfying this is. No plate. I like the idea of direct mounting it instead of having plates on it. So why is there 40 different screws in here? I should definitely read the instructions, but I'm not going to. One should be shorter than the other one because, or are these just all the same? I should definitely watch a YouTube video on this. This is not a how-to at all. This is just me putting this crap on my gun. Do not listen to anything I say. I'm just gonna break it. I'm just gonna break it. All right. I don't know if this does this extract.
Police say a man accidentally shot himself in the leg.
There we go. Pointed at my head again, blow my head off. The Shield Arms metal mag release is recommended for the metal Shield Arms magazines because the plastic release eventually, I guess, according to lore, will break. It'll break off, and then you will be stuck. But here it is, the final build. Literally like every other Glock 43X out there, except for it's tan, so it's way cooler than yours. And we've got 15 rounds of plus P ready to smack some fools that run up on me, because you know I freaking am a real shooter, bruh. Real shooter activity. Nah, it's pretty cool. I think I dig it. Here's what they do, if I get that right. There, yellow. Boom, yellow light. But I like it. I like it. Here's how it fits in the holster. Get this down a little bit. Obviously, I'm wearing a big ass shirt. You can't really see anything. Dry fire like you're shooting at a baby. Get on the ground! Straight down, sideways. All right, let me get this junk out of the way. Let's roll some B-roll, everybody. Ooh, there goes the watch. Go ahead and leave a comment down below what you think of a Glock 43X or what you think of the new one, and let me know what else you carry and why. You know, let's argue. Let's get crazy in the comments. Let's get unhinged and get kicked off YouTube. But yeah, Glock 43X, MOS, and FDE.